Okay, there's an address in the Grand Rapids area you'll want to jot down. It's 654 Croswell, and it's opening new doors every day for business people and artists across the area.
654 Croswell is a work cottage that offers the comforts of home with everything you need to get your work done. An office outside your home or your workspace.
Oh yeah, we've asked Jeff Scott and Stacy Spittler here to talk to us today about it. Jeff, let's start with you. How did it all get started?
Well, at the Turnstone brand of Steelcase, we're really fascinated about work patterns, especially for smaller companies and individual workers. And so there's this national movement toward people who can work at home or work anywhere, really, coffee shops and libraries. But they get lonely or get kicked out of the coffee shop. Or distracted. And so there's these facilities forming where you get all the work tools you need, fax, Skype, conference rooms, pot of coffee always on the brew, and it's intentionally all about work.
Yeah, that's nice too. I have a lot of friends that work from home, but you don't always want to have a meeting in your own home. There are certain advantages to going somewhere else. Stacy, you are a member. Tell us what it means to you as an artist to be at 654 Croswell.
Well, I actually am a PR and marketing consultant, and from a consulting standpoint, my projects and clients may change throughout a year, and what's wonderful is Croswell gives me the opportunity to come in month to month or week to week, and what the times I'm working on projects where I need meeting space or conference space or presentation, audio-visual equipment, I've got everything right there, and that actually works really well for a lot of our global members too. We've got people that work internationally, and for the weeks and the months that they are in town, they kind of hunker down at Croswell. They know they've got that base to kind of come back to. And Jeff mentioned the libraries and the coffee shops, and we don't have the shh factor. There really is a really cool interaction between a great dynamic between the people that work there.
And networking too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, and you see the pictures here, and I just have to wonder, how did this vision come to be from the very beginning? I mean, it really seems like it's a no-brainer because it makes such great sense to have a wonderful space like this. But how did you come up with the idea initially?
Well, I'd love to say we invented it on our own. There's actually there's lots of examples out there. You could go to almost any city and find co-working facilities. They all have their own unique dimension, their own unique clientele. And in our case, it was really a desire to sort of explore more about what these places are like, so we get a lot of learning done by observing and sort of doing. And then, the job of supplying a great user experience is sort of a Steelcase core value, I guess. And so supplying a great user experience while we're learning is the best of all worlds.
And this is actually supported by Turnstone, which is affiliated by Steelcase, and that's how you get that great connection.
Exactly.
I'm a little curious of who's at 64 Croswell. What is the scope of the different people who use that space for work?
Well, I'll answer one part. I'll let you grab it next. There's actually a couple dimensions. So you've got a work dimension with people like Stacy, and then there's sort of an after-hours dimension where we do events. Stacy mentioned a reading, art openings, music, just a host of things that you can think of doing in a facility like this.
Your guest, Amy Young, came and held a storytelling hour in the space this past summer, and we're right next door to Jersey Junction, so everybody, the families got to go have ice cream, and then they came over and listened to Amy read The Mud Fairy, and it was delightful. It was really cool.
There's also this art dimension, which is it's actually a gallery. You could walk in there right now and find great art by Michael Smith, Molly Pattengill, I'm missing so many, Scott Kenyon. And so it also has that really sort of artistically involved dimension, and that enlivens the space, and there's really some great art there.
So if someone's interested at home and they have this need, maybe they're sitting there with their laptop, they're still in their slippers in their bathroom, they're watching 8 West and trying to work, but they're thinking that maybe what you have to offer might be just the thing for them, how would they get in touch with you?
A couple ways. Come on in. One of the things we offer is a ability to work for a day for free, so it's literally a no-hassle trial. Come in, see us, tell us you saw us on 8 West, and work for a day for free. And then for 8 West viewers, we're also offering the opportunity for 5 weeks for the price of 4.
Okay.
And so come on in and we'll give you a little deal.
Well, it sounds really
Fantastic.
great.
And there are things that are going on in our lives. I started working at Croswell because I have a home office, but I had a construction crew coming in.
Okay.
And so there's all different reasons to kind of take a break and maybe explore another place. This past summer we had tons of moms and dads that started working there. As soon as school got out, they're like, we can't work at home. It's not productive. And so Croswell really gives you that. You don't have to pay a whole annual membership. It's month to month.
Right.
That is
It's
really
wonderful.
nice, and it's unique. I've seen places like that in the city, but you have a very, very comfy setting in a great community of East Grand Rapids. So we're going to put all your information
thank
on our
you.
website to make it really easy for people to get in touch with you.
Great.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
You guys.
We'll be right back.
That's West.